everyone, in this video you can learn how to draw the isometric view of a pentagonal prism, right? So to draw the square prism, it is very easy to transfer this simple position here. Now you have to transfer this position here with the angle of 30 degrees. So first thing what you have to do, like this, make a horizontal line at 0 degree. Then make your drafter to 30 degree like this. From any point here, draw a line like this and then rotate your drafter to the opposite direction to 30 degree and then draw a line like this. Now this line makes an angle 30 degree, this line makes an angle of 30 degree. So in order to draw the isometric view. Now it is very easy, in the last problem itself, you know, it is very easy to transfer a square here in the isometric view. But if you see this pentagon is not easily transferred to here. So what I am going to do is, so I will draw a square which will bound this pentagon, right? So to draw that, what you have to do, you just draw the horizontal line from the top extreme point like this. Similarly, draw the horizontal line from the bottom extreme point like this. Now draw the vertical line from the right extreme point like this. Similarly, from the left extreme point, draw the line like this. Now you have a square like this. This square having this pentagon inside of that. Now this point is called as L. For our convenience, I am making this point. If you are well versed with the isometric view, you need not to mark these L, M, N, O points. So this corner is L, this is M, N, O. So now what I should do is, I should transfer this square to here first. So L, M, N, O square has to be transferred to here in the isometric view. So I am making this point as L like this. Now to transfer the point M, what I have to do? Now to transfer the point M, just measure this length with your compass like this. So this is your LM. Now point M I got. Now from L, measure this point O. Okay. So this LO distance has to be transferred here. So this is point O. So I am making the point. So this is M, this is O like this. Now the point N has to be marked. From point M, measure the length of the MN. Now from point N, draw an arc here like this. Similarly, measure ON, draw it from here, you will get the point N like this. This is your point N. Now connect ON and MN in order to finish the square which has the pentagon inside that. Okay, this is the square. Now you have transferred this outer box, that is this square, to isometric view. Now you should draw this pentagon inside this. So what you should do, you should measure, first I will transfer the point number 1. So point number 1 is in the edge LO. So LO is here. From point L or point O, measure the distance to point 1. So to minimize the error, I am measuring from point O to point number 1 like this. Okay, this is point O, this is point number 1. Similarly, from point O, what I am going to do with the same number, in the OL line, I am marking the point number 1. So this is my point number 1. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to transfer the point number 2. So to transfer the point number 2 from point L, measure 2, then the point number 2 lies on the edge LM. So in the LM, from L, make an arc. This is your point 2. Okay, similarly, from point you to transfer the point 3, the point 3 lies in the line MN. So from N or from N, measure the distance up to point number 3 like this. Then transfer the point number 3 here. So this is your point number 3. So again, from point O, measure point number 4 distance. From point O on the ON, make an arc. This is your point 4. Now from point L, we have to transfer the point number 5. So from point L, transfer this. It is your point 5. Now the point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has been transferred to the isometric view. Then what is the next step? From point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make a vertical line, that is vertical distance. The axis length given is 70 mm. Assume that this is 40, this is 70 again. It is given in the problem. So now this length will be, here you have to measure this length. LM will not be 40 mm. Remember that mistake you always do. You will measure this LM as 40 mm here. The LM will not be equal to 40 mm. AB will be the 40 mm, right? So from point 1, this edge has to be transferred here. So from point number 1, at a distance of 70 mm, mark this point. This is your point A. Similarly, from point 2, measure 70 mm. This is your point B. From point number 3, measure 70 mm. This is your point C. From point 4, measure 70 mm. This is your point D. From point M5, measure 70 mm. This is your point E. Now, so all your 10 points has been transferred to the isometric view. As I told you in the last video itself, the top base of this polygon will be completely visible in the isometric view. That is the property of isometric view. Don't mistake with that. So first thing, mark all the top base solder edges. Top base solder edges AB, BC, and then CD, DE, EA, like this. So this is your top base. Now you have to predict the visible edges. So in the top view, this point E is extreme point. Similarly, in the right side, this point B is your extreme point. Now, just have a line here like this. So the points below the scale, that is below this imaginary line, will be visible. So point A, point B, point E are visible. From point A, draw the vertical line, that is your longer edge. So from point A it is 1A. From point E it is 5E. From point B it is 2B. Okay, like this. Then connect all these longer edges like this to finish the isometric view. So this is your final isometric drawing. Again I am remembering that you need not to mark all the points here, even you need not to name all the points here, but it is for our convenience, not it is mandatory to mark all the points. So this is your final isometric view of the pentagonal prism. Thank you.